Favorite creative superwoman from At Peace Arts, Kyia. Hope you are doing amazing on this beautiful Sunday morning. Yeah. Okay. Hey, loves. It's your favorite creative superwoman from At Peace Arts, Kyia. Happy Sunday. Hope that your day and your morning is doing well. If you're watching this and it's not morning, actually, good afternoon or evening. Some of you could be evening, depending on where you are. Hope you're doing amazing. Today is Sunday, May 21st. It is week 21. Ooh, come on, Synergy. Um, and it is Create with Kia, New Shapes of the Week. So I've already pulled the cards. Let me say, actually, before we begin, that my apologies for not posting that I wouldn't be here last week. Me and Mr. At Peace were in San Fran. You can see our little reel over on Instagram and on actually the At Peace Arts page too. If you want to see what we were up to, we had an amazing time. And so that's why I wasn't here. But I should have posted that I wasn't going to be here. I actually was intending to like get on and say I wasn't on, and then I wasn't on. So I'll know not to do that again. But anyway, new shapes. So hopefully you've grabbed your pencil, your paper, your pen. Got mine here. And to give you some time to do so, your incense, whatever you want to light, right, to get prepared. Go ahead also and share this video if you already have all those things together. Share this video with someone that likes to create or that could use some love, laughter, joy, and peace in their lives. Share it with them so that they can be here too and be in this space as well. Appreciate you. Also, as you all know, this all lovely algorithm, the more you share and tell somebody about us, the more people will see us. Okay? So we appreciate you in advance. The energy for this week, the week of May 22nd to 28th, or May 21st to 27th, depending on how you keep your planner. Looking in the Own Your Peace Daily Planner, which it's absolutely crazy that next month is when I have to start planning for the next one, which is crazy. The sun shines not on us, but in us. John Muir. I hope that's how you say it, the last name. The sun shines not on us, but in us. Right? Now, as a Leo, I totally get this, being of the sun. I'm sure Al's over there shaking his head right now if he's listening. He can hear me, so he can't not listen. But the sun shines not on us, but in us. The thought process that, like, the way that I interpret that is the light that we put out, right? It's already in us. We have the ability to put it out however, whenever, right? And so using that light to shine your light on other people is awesome. And it makes other people light up. I'm putting it in the chat. Not on us, but in us. What's his name? John Muir. Boom. I love that. Love that concept. The sun shines not on us, but in us. So let's see. Closing that up. Oh, what's happening this week? Hold on, let me give you all the update on what's happening this week. What are the special holidays this week? Yesterday was, hold on, let me not even try to remember. I got all excited. Yesterday was International Red Sneakers Day. Me and Al went and got new red sneakers. We'll post them on social media so you can see what we did to them because we didn't get them regular. We did a little custom. But this week is, let's see, Tiara Day, National Brothers Day for those of you that have brothers or brothers that are friends that are like brothers. African Liberation Day, Chardonnay Day, and also National Wine Day. That's on Thursday, the 25th. Um, National Paper Airplane Day, National Sorry Day is on Friday, the 26th. World Redhead Day, all three of those. Paper Airplane Day, Sorry Day, and World Redhead Day are on Friday, the 26th. Saturday, the 27th is National Jordan Day, National Grape Popsicle Day, and National Wig Out Day. Hmm. Those are on Saturday. I don't have anything for Sunday. I gotta look up a holiday for Sunday. Okay, so if you're looking for a wacky holiday or just a way to celebrate something, if you like purple popsicles, eat your purple popsicle on Friday, and if you like Chardonnay, drink it on Thursday. Okay. Um. Okay. So let's see what cards we chose for this week. Ooh, 8 of diamonds with this kind of a scallop shape. Hmm, two kind of scallop shapes, but this is like a fish scales. I'm here for it. 5 of clubs. Swirlies, kind of S zigzags or S swirly shapes. I like those. Those are pretty. So you can do those either way. That's on a king of diamonds. And then we have the swirly triangle on 7 of clubs. Okay. I like these cards. I don't think there's ever cards that I don't like. Right? 857 king. I'm here for that. 857 is a area code for Massachusetts. I think it's just for Massachusetts, right? But is 857 only Massachusetts area code? Okay. So look at that. 857 king. Okay? So, I'm going to move those over here so you can still see them. Set my timer. This paper right here, big shouts to Alex Makes Art. Um, my daughter made, not this specific one, this is just where she was rolling out her thing, but she made some artwork with Alex this weekend. Um, if you all do not know Alex Makes Art, she is dopeness, another creative, professional creative, should I say. And because you all know how I roll, we're all creatives, but some of us just do it for a profession. Um, and the rest of us just get to play. Don't have to do it for a profession, money, make money at it. Um, but she ran a session at Watertown Public Library with jelly roll plates, jelly plates, and my daughter went, and it was awesome. And she is also the resident artist at the Museum of Fine Arts. So go and check out her beautiful felt art. I have not went and checked it out yet, but plan to. It'll be up for the next 6 months, I believe. Um, but you can actually check her out. Alex Makes Art if you want to look her up on Instagram. She's dopeness. So much love to you, Alex. But this is the artwork. It's so pretty, right? This like background. So I was like, I'm gonna use this. Zyra was like, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, you're not leaving this. I'm taking this beautiful artwork. Y'all might see incorporated in my artwork. Stop playing. All right. So we are going to set our timer. I'm gonna set it for 15 minutes today. Get in there quick. Talk to me in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Mm-mm. Nope. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The last time we were on here, we were talking about flexibility within the framework. This week, is about how we show up as the sun. How do we shine, right? I love that. How we let the sun shine in us, not just on us. Because when something's in you, right? I think about it like this. When something is in you, it doesn't have a choice but to show up. Like it can't be invisible. Like if the sun is in you and not just shining on you, something that's shining on you is like, oh, okay. Or something that's on you is like, a bug. Like you can shake that off. But something that's in you, you're not shaking that off. And it's shining even when, or it's showing up even when you're not trying for it to show up. I guess I think about that in terms of my creativity, for instance, right? So almost all of you know that, if you don't know, um, I still work a regular 9 to 5 job. And even though I work more in the nonprofit sector, creativity still showed up. My office still looked creative, right? There was no way I'd still dress creatively. There was no way to sort of hide that. Like it was there. Even when I wasn't trying for it to be there, it was there. People were still like, "You look like you could be an artist." I am, right? So that's kind of what that quote means. Like the sun does not shine just on us, but in us. It's like you couldn't hide it if you wanted to. That's kind of what that quote means for me. Um, I couldn't hide being an artist if I wanted to. Even the way that I just see the world and take in the world and see certain things, um, I can't help it. So what do you have? This looks like teeth with braces. It's particularly that one. Okay, that's what I'm going for this week, apparently. I didn't round that out enough. That's hilarious. Um, what do you have? What is it about you that cannot be mistaken or hidden? And are you letting that shine? Are you hiding it because you're not sure that other people are going to appreciate it or understand it? You're trying to hide it, but the thing is, it's probably still showing up, and people are just like, why are they trying to hide this? You think you're hiding something, but you're not. Right? You think you're hiding it, but you're not. Okay. All right. So that was that shape there. Make sure you're breathing. I didn't start us off with our breathing exercise today. I'm really great at drawing fish scales, but not so good. And I'm saying that with kindness to myself, at drawing feathers. My feathers look like fish scales whenever I draw them, and I have to like stop myself and then go back into the feathers. They always look like fish scales. So I remind you to give yourself grace as you're creating, making sure you're breathing. And if you have not joined Create with Kyia before, it's your first time and you're wondering, what is Kyia up to today? Create with Kyia is a drawing series that started during the pandemic. And it is loved and beloved, where you basically grab a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and you draw. Now, during those days when we had a lot more just, there's so much going on, but our days were a little more relaxed, a little less tense. We would meet on Fridays, um, and we would just draw together. And I would lay out different things and different themes for each week. Nowadays, because life has gotten a little more hairy, we do this instead, where we jump on to the live and we just draw together and invite everyone to do it along with us. And then each shape, what I do is I use the Create with Kyia cards, and each shape we just draw, and I try and encourage you to try to draw daily. Change the shapes up to something that works for you. Use a certain shape. Don't use a certain shape. It's your masterpiece. It's your daily doodle. Um, and it just is a way to really we take creativity for granted and we think it only needs to be when you're trying to make this amazing masterpiece. But creativity is something that we use daily, may not necessarily be drawing, but could be cooking. It could just be creative thinking. It could be um, helping you to relax so that you're breathing, right? Um, and that's why I do this, because I want for people to, my biggest goal in life is to help you to rediscover your creative power, not to give it away, not to feel like, oh, I'm not creative, so I'm not going to blank. And then we give our creative power away. And it is a power, right? Y'all, it's a superpower to be able to think creatively, to be able to create. It's a superpower. And I know you may think, well, Kia, you're an artist. Of course you think that. Um, but I actually have seen people in our painting and drawing sessions heal, literally feel better, literally feel better, right? Like you can't tell me anything different. I have literally seen people, and not just seen them, because I don't have that ability to just be able to see people heal, but for people to come up to me after the sessions and tell me, I feel so much better. I didn't want to be here today, or um, I wasn't going to come to the event. I'm so glad that I came. I feel so much better, right? And so that is why I encourage people to create daily. Because if that can happen in a small session of 2 to 2.5 hours, what can it do for you daily? How can it help you on the regular? So that's why I do it. This is why I do Create with Kyia. It's why I do painting parties. Um, exactly why. Because I've seen it and I know it to be true, right? I know that light, and I won't allow for, while I'm here on this earth, my mission is to help you rediscover yours, because we all have it. When you're kids, right? If you are a parent or a teacher, or um, have any capacity with children, they do not waste time creating. Nope. They just go. They realize, as soon as they realize that they can hold a crayon or some writing utensil and it makes a mark, they are writing on the walls. Right? So, we already have it, but somewhere in adulthood, we even actually not in adulthood, um, also really just in childhood, we lose it. Someone tells us that our dragon doesn't look like a dragon. We in our hearts know it's a dragon, but that teacher or that well-meaning parent doesn't realize it's a dragon. They think it's something else. Um, and at a young age, we start to put ourselves in a box, whether or not we're good at creating or not, whether or not we're a good artist or not. We put ourselves in a box. And in that box is where a lot of times we stay. Nope, I can't draw a straight line. I can't tell you how many times I have heard that statement. I can't paint a straight line. I can't draw. I can't tell I wish I could tell you how many times I've heard that. That means that's been heard from someone else. And my job and my mission is to help you not feel that way. Even if it's just for 2.5 hours. And maybe later on down the line, you decide you want to pick up a little more creating and you want to create with me a little more often. Then I've done my job. Or you get some paints and draw on your own, or some colored pencils and create on your own. And then I know I did my job. Oh man, y'all, look at that. Talking to y'all, I done put it on the wrong side. Oh well. Okay. 'Tis fine. We're gonna roll with it. I like this zigzag. I'm gonna curl it a little bit. We're gonna do a little extra on these ends. And I want to do the curly triangle. And you can follow what I'm drawing or not. You can absolutely make your own thing. And I usually put my timer on when it's just me. I usually will put my timer on for 23 minutes. The hardest part is starting. I'll tell you that right now. That is the hardest part. Once you begin, for me at least, once I begin, normally I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I gotta do my drawing. And once I start, it's wraps, right? I'm in. I'm totally in. But until I start, I'm dragging. I don't know if any of you are the same. Excuse me. Um, and you don't have to do it for long for it to take effect, for you to feel the effects of what the creativity is doing. There's also going to be some points when you get frustrated. And you could absolutely be like, I drew for 8 minutes, I'm done. There's no rules here. You set the rules. I'm sorry, you guys. For yawning, it's not. I was gonna say it's you, not me. It's me, not you. It's me, not you. I promise you, it's me, not you. Um, Yesterday was so like rainy here in Boston that it was a little rough. But once I got up and out, it was fine. But like driving in the car, I was so glad that Al was driving so I could actually like doze off a little bit. I'm like a 2-year old in the car. As soon as I get in the car, I'm like, I'm sleepy. uh, Anybody else out there? I know there's other people out there like that because that was definitely my kids. Like I would put them in the car and drive them until they fell asleep. It was always funny looking in the back seat when they were not asleep when you thought, "Oh, it's surefire. I know they're tired." Nah. Okay, I want to wrap this around. My timer's already gone off for 15 minutes. As I said, normally once I start, I don't want to stop. It does look like teeth to me still. Ah, crack me up sometimes. People have been asking me what I'm going to do with these. And I'm going to tell you honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of creating them. Let's see what number this is. This is number, I think it's 92 or 93. It's number 93. Drawing number 93. What do we call this? We're going to call this braces. Huh, actually, this always happens to me. We're going to call you brace yourself for good. I like that. Today is 5/21/2023. I started off basically saying that I was going to do these daily. I don't do them daily. Sorry. Oh, need something to drink here. I don't do them daily. That's cranberry juice. Wine day. National Wine Day is on Thursday. And it's 11:49 in the morning. No judgment, but that is cranberry juice because I'm like, that does look like wine. It does look like wine in a mason jar. Um, um, what was I gonna say? I started off saying I was gonna do them daily, and then life happened. So I was like, I just need to create on a regular basis, create daily, and then if it's not drawing every day, I'm okay with that. What are you telling me, Mia? Good morning. Beautiful. These colors and shapes identify a emotional state of psyche. I can read these. So much beautiful information from the artist. Ooh, tell me, Mia, what do you see? Tell me, tell me, tell me. um, Post it in the chat. Thank you for your comment. Um, What's I gonna say? So yeah, so I started basically only drawing. I try to do it every day, but if I'm being creative every day, I'm okay with that. So for me, of course, as a working artist, I'm painting some days, I'm drawing some days, I'm um, working some days, I'm having paint parties. So there's other stuff that I'm doing. So I'm also like, if I don't get to it, like yesterday, I didn't get to do my drawing. Um, but I went and created sneakers yesterday, right? So, yeah, right? So I just say that to say, like, if you are doing this and you're feeling it and it's going well and you really enjoy it, also understand that one day you might not do it, 2 days you might not do it. Sometimes when we don't do something like we said that we were going to do, then we don't do it and we're like, "Oh my gosh, I dropped the ball, I didn't do it, and then you don't pick it back up. Just pick it back up when it happens. No worries. Don't stress yourself out about any more things in life that you need to stress than you need to stress yourself about out about. It's not homework. It's supposed to be freeing and relaxing. I would love to see your drawings, what you created. So please post them and tag me, or just message me if you don't want to share them with the world. That is perfectly fine. You don't have to post them. You could just share them with me so I know that you're drawing with me and that you're getting something out of it. Um, and if last, if you would like to either have a painting party or a drawing party like this, it'll be a little bit bigger. And I will actually walk you through an actual drawing and we will color it in. And it'll be a longer length of time than 15 minutes. We can do that virtually or in person if you are in the New England area or you want to ship me and DJ Al out to Hawaii. We're totally fine with that. um, and it's the same mission about helping you rediscover your power through creativity and community and find healing, love, laughter, peace, and have fun. Ah, have fun, have fun, have fun. That is what our whole mission is. So if that's something you're looking for to get together with your family, your friends, your crew, couples night, whatever that is, give us a call. You can inbox me here or you can email me at Kyia at peacearts.com. It's KYIA, the at symbol, and then the word at, the word peace, the word arts with an S.com. Okay? So until next time, sending you an overflowing abundance of love, laughter, and so much peace that is just like ridiculousness, right? I love y'all. Have an amazing week. Bye bye.